when I found out I was pregnant, I was living in a small, tiny little apartment in Old Brooklyn, alone. I had just moved there. I've been there for about 2 years at the time, really just trying to figure life out at that point, and was in a dark spot. And I didn't know for sure if I could do it, especially alone. I can remember the longitude and latitude of where I was standing where I was working at the time. And for 4 seconds, the thought was going through my mind that, I can't do this and I just have to end this because I'm not going to be able to see this through. Because I was so frightened at the moment to even let my friends and family know. I didn't foresee myself being a single mom or having a baby outside of marriage, especially at that time. But after I had finally broke the news to my mom, she mentioned Womankind to me. I had never heard of it, but during her first pregnancy, her and my dad actually received help through Womankind when my oldest brother, Matt, was born, which was back in late 70s. So to hear that and know that this is still something that exists today to be helping women and families going through a pregnancy was pretty amazing. Sitting alone in the waiting room, especially the first appointment, and looking around and seeing a lot of couples, just for being in the predicament I was in at the time, I just was tense. And just when I heard my name called and I was greeted by the lady at the desk who took me back to see the nurse, she had a big smile on her face. It just made me feel like, everything was going to be okay. And especially coming in and out of a non-committed relationship, there was a sense of guilt I had at the time and a sense of shame. They made me understand that the help that I needed was deserved. Womankind helped me with all of my prenatal appointments, just from the initial visit, getting checked out by the nurses, then seeing the doctors. They helped me with the sonograms. They helped me line up my hospitalization. So they helped me find my OBGYN, and the biggest was finding insurance. So helping me through the paperwork was huge too, because I just didn't know anything at the time about how to go about that. It still haunts me a little bit today because I can't imagine now not having this boy in my life. His name is Luca. Luca stands for light, and that's really everything that he's been. So especially in my darkness. He's 10 years old now, and he has been a joy the entire time. He's a friend to everybody in his school. He's well known in our church. He's got a helping heart, and he just has something special, and I know he's gonna go out and use it. If there's one thing I wish that people knew about Womankind, is that it exists. So in answering the call to share my story with Womankind, I can already feel more of God's hand at work. There has been a quote that I've carried with me since the start of my pregnancy that states, "Every child comes with the message that God is not yet discouraged of us." And with that, I just hope to be able to express my sincerest gratitude to all those who donate to keep Womankind free to families. You, the office, and medical staff may never know the help and encouragement you actually provided me. At that time, you saved 2 lives with your support. Thank you.
Womankind, proudly providing hope, help, and possibility in Northeast Ohio for 50 years.